Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Imagine this. It's the 1970s in a small Pennsylvania town, and a human skeleton is discovered at the bottom of an old well. Who was this person? And what on earth happened to them? The answer, as it turns out, is a beautiful and sprawling saga that takes us back in time to an almost forgotten neighborhood, filled with some of the most memorable characters you'll ever meet. Today, we're diving into The Heaven and Earth Grocery Store, the phenomenal novel by the great James McBride. This isn't just a historical mystery, it's a vibrant, heartbreaking, and ultimately hopeful story about the power of community, the hidden histories that shape us, and the small acts of kindness that can save a life. If you're ready to explore a world that existed in the shadows but burned with its own light, then you've come to the right place. Before we step into this incredible neighborhood, make sure to hit that like button if you love a story about an underdog community, drop a comment below with a book that taught you something new about history, and subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into the most powerful and insightful novels. Your engagement helps us bring these vital stories to a wider audience. The core of our story is a place called Chicken Hill, a bustling, low-lying neighborhood in Pottstown, Pennsylvania, during the 1920s and 30s. What makes Chicken Hill so unique is its vibrant, improbable population. It's a community of misfits and outcasts, primarily made up of Jewish immigrants and African Americans who live side by side, building a life far from the prejudices of the outside world. The heart of this community is a single bustling establishment, the Heaven and Earth Grocery Store, run by the kind and shrewd Chona, a Jewish woman who speaks Yiddish, English, and fluent patois. Her husband, Moshe, runs the theater next door. This is a place where cultures clash and merge, where people find common ground not in their shared heritage, but in their shared humanity and their collective status as outsiders. It's a place where they're not just surviving, they're building a life together, bound by a shared sense of place. McBride populates Chicken Hill with a cast of characters so rich and authentic, they feel like people you've known your whole life. The story is an ensemble piece, but at its center are a few key figures. Chona and Moshe are the anchors of the community, providing food, shelter, and a sense of belonging to everyone who needs it. Then there's Doc, the kind black doctor who serves the entire community, and Doc's mother, a pillar of strength and wisdom. But the real catalyst for the entire plot is a young boy named Nate. Nate is an African-American boy who is deaf. Because his deafness makes him an easy target for misunderstanding and fear, he becomes the focus of an insidious plot by racist white officials who want to institutionalize him in a state asylum. Nate is a small, silent character, but his fate becomes the single powerful force that drives the entire narrative. When the town officials, backed by bigoted forces, decide to forcibly take Nate and send him away, the residents of Chicken Hill unite. This is not just a fight for one boy, it's a battle for the soul of their community. The Jewish and black residents, who have their own cultural differences and occasional tensions, put all that aside to protect one of their own. They hatch a secret plan, a conspiracy of compassion to save the boy. Their scheme involves hiding Nate in plain sight, using every trick, deception, and ounce of resilience they possess. The entire neighborhood becomes a stage for this grand act of defiance, with everyone from the grocery store owner to the local theater man playing a role. This act of collective rebellion against injustice is the emotional engine of the novel, and it's a beautiful testament to the power of a community that refuses to let its weakest be taken. The heart of the Heaven and Earth Grocery Store lies in its profound exploration of community and interconnection. The novel shines a light on how different groups of people can find solidarity in shared struggle. The Black and Jewish communities of Chicken Hill have both experienced systemic injustice and persecution, and it's this shared history that allows them to recognize and protect each other. McBride weaves a rich tapestry of stories, showing how a community functions as a living, breathing organism. We see how a small favor from a Jewish grocer saves a black family from starvation, and how a black doctor's quiet heroism saves a Jewish boy's life. The title itself, the Heaven and Earth grocery store, is a metaphor for this place where ordinary human acts of kindness become something truly divine. It's a powerful and timely reminder that humanity's greatest strength is its ability to unite against injustice. Beyond the compelling plot, the novel is a deep and insightful look at justice and systemic oppression. It unflinchingly shows the institutionalized racism and anti-Semitism of the era. The state's desire to institutionalize Nate is not a random act. It's a reflection of a society that devalues Black lives and sees different people as a problem to be solved. McBride also explores the idea of hidden histories. The story of Chicken Hill itself is a forgotten one, a small chapter in American history that was never written down. By telling this story, McBride gives voice to the people who were erased, showing how their lives and struggles are just as significant as those in any history book. He reminds us that true history is not just about grand events, but about the quiet, everyday lives of ordinary people. The novel beautifully circles back to its beginning. The skeleton in the well, an unsolved mystery from the past, is finally given a name, a life, and a story. The final chapters tie all the threads together, revealing the full story of what happened to the person in the well and providing a sense of profound closure. The resolution isn't about solving a simple murder. It's about honoring a life, a community, and a legacy of compassion and resilience. The Heaven and Earth grocery store is a masterpiece of storytelling. James McBride has crafted a world so rich and a cast of characters so real, you won't want to leave. It's a novel that is as complex and nuanced as the human heart itself, filled with humor, pain, and an unwavering sense of hope. It's a powerful reminder that in a world filled with chaos and division, the simple act of living side by side with compassion can be the most profound rebellion of all. It's a book that will make you believe in the power of stories and the humanity that connects us all. If this video inspired you to pick up this amazing book, please like this video to help other fans discover it. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on the power of community in the face of injustice. And of course, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the books that remind us of what it truly means to be human. Thanks for watching, and remember, in a world full of darkness, be a small act of light.